I think he was telling the truth, bro. Like, he seemed so sincere. Like, when he was like, they're following me. Please help.
They have, like, huge underground cities. It's for a mass extinction happens. All the elites gotta just go underground.
It's not like just a silence. It's like a silence that's taken over by a deep hum. And this deep hum is supposed to like blank out all the sounds of the birds and the fucking bees. Like you don't hear anything.
Reminder, the show is about conspiracies and conspiracy-related topics of our choosing. If you don't like it, then
viewer discretion is advised.
Well, howdy, my dogs. What is up, boys?
Oh, what's that, Ed?
What's up, man?
Are you guys trying to record an episode tonight?
We're recording right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shucks.
All right, that's all we
In that
have
case,
time for, folks. No.
Yeah. All right. Time to cheers, and we're heading out.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll do on
Great
the cheers
episode.
part, but I'm not leaving.
No. Yeah, we here for it, dude.
Fucking A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
All right, so what's the latest in the news? What have y'all boys heard recently?
Oh, man.
All sorts of stuff.
Dude,
Right, me too.
the Epstein fucking files just fucking hit the shit today a little bit.
Okay, so there's like I wouldn't even call this a conspiracy, but there's all these people talking about how like there's video released, like 7 hours of video footage released,
Yeah.
where allegedly he didn't kill himself, right? And that the lists are fake, and I'm like, dude, bullshit.
Yeah.
Dude, and there's edits in it. There's like a whole minute edited out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's literally all I need. That's all anyone could need to hear.
And there's this guy who does deep dives on these things. And when the conspiracy first started back in like 2019, the government released like the layout of this prison, and they showed you exactly where Epstein's prison cell was, like the number, the letter block it was in. Which
They gave him extra linens.
when you're looking from this camera angle that they, released as evidence, you're missing half the shot when this guy pulls the map up and what this camera can see. Dude, it's like, how the fuck can you say nobody went in to his cell when this camera doesn't even catch the doorway to his fucking cell?
Right? I don't know how much fact there is to it, but I've heard allegedly guards were dismissed for periods of time.
That's what I heard too.
Mm-hmm.
That's I have no way to back that, but
Well, I heard when it originally happened that 2 guards fell asleep. The 2 guards watching the CCTV fell asleep. What are the coincidence? Like, what a
Oh, wow.
coincidence,
What a perfect.
dude.
Yeah.
And he ended up with extra linens.
Like, you gotta be fucking shitting me, dude.
yeah, you're gonna have to change the name of your podcast to Factspiracies.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
because
dude.
that's a joke, man. That's crazy.
Dude, seriously, no, that's absolutely insane.
And then when they released the footage, like that camera angle that's supposedly pointing at his doorway, like I said, dude, a whole minute was edited out of that. Like, they think that Americans have just like de-evolutionized into this idiotic being that
well, they
can't
said it was
understand
real
when there's
on
an
the
edit.
news.
Like you
Yeah,
know
wouldn't
how
have
body
that.
cams have the timestamps on them?
Yeah.
So you're sitting there, and these people way smarter than me are, going over this footage that got
excuse
released
me.
today,
Yeah, like-
and they're like, the clock just jumped right here, a whole
Yeah.
fucking minute, dude, and that's what's been blowing up my feed is like they release this footage, but also a minute is cut out of it. You know how much
Yeah.
shit can happen in a minute?
Dude, seriously.
Someone could choke to death.
Like, shit could have gone wild.
You
in
hate
a
to
minute.
laugh about that, but like, man, how goofy do they
Yeah,
think we are?
bro.
Dude, so another one with all that too is fucking it just came out, and because everybody it's one of my conspiracies that I caught, and I was like, yeah, that's fucking weird. Right, is because it's a good, excuse. Because there's all these celebrities that were like, oh, if Donald Trump becomes president again, I'm fucking moving out of the country. I'm fucking moving away.
Goodbye, everybody.
Well, 90% of the people that moved countries were all on that fucking list.
They're moving for other reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, a red flag for me is that what's Mr. Forrest Gump's name? America's father.
Tom Hanks.
Dude, Tom Hanks moved out of America.
Yeah.
The second the first list was even threatened to be released.
And
yeah.
Have you guys? Have any of you guys seen what his son has had to say about his upbringing and like what kind of dad his dad was?
No.
Dude, he has got nothing nice to say about Tom Hanks.
Oh, fuck.
Red flag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, his son has like come out and just like he is
Tom
not
Hanks,
the dad that
like,
you guys think he is.
Mm-hmm.
Wilson.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Huh.
Yeah, and Tom Hanks is like fucking Tom Hanks. Like,
yeah, dude, everybody knows
dad.
Tom Hanks.
Like he's
America's father. Yeah, no, that the name alone, just like you'd expect. I mean, most Americans would back him, And the second his name gets brought up, everyone's like, "Oh, Forrest Gump." You mean like one of my favorite movies ever?
What's up, everyone? If you've made it this far in the video, please like, subscribe, and be sure to comment to let us know some of your favorite conspiracy topics and let us hear your thoughts on the show. Thank you for your support. Now let's get back to the episode.
All right, I got something I guarantee you guys have never heard. How often do you talk about hometown?
Hometown?
Yeah. Do you guys talk
like
about where we're from? Or is that...
No, it's not off limits, but whatever stories are around here, maybe. What you got? Let's hear it.
It's gonna be an old school story, and this is theoretical, but I've heard it from a couple of different people. So this has to do with an old school military base that allegedly is out by Tidewater Falls, where I've heard a couple of old heads that wouldn't even know each other tell me similar stories. And this has to do with two boys whose names I wouldn't even begin to know.
Okay.
Jimmy and Joe.
Right? They go hiking with some old school cameras.
Do we have like
and
a
they
time frame?
accidentally stumble. What were you gonna say?
Year time frame? Like
60s,
No. This would have been
70s.
well before all of our times. Probably 20, 30 years before any of us were born.
Perfect.
All right.
Allegedly, again, all of this it's been
That's
so
hearsay.
long since this happened that the people that told me this story probably heard it from somebody else.
Right.
So who knows?
It's a story that's been passed down from generation.
It's a game of telephone at this point,
Mm-hmm.
But so two boys go out hiking and allegedly stumble upon this military base, and one of them has a nice camera for the time, takes a couple of pictures, and apparently there's all these weather domes all over the place up way deep in the mountains, Tidewater Hills, and somebody spots them, even though I don't think that they made it past like the fence line, but somebody spots them somewhere along the line, and they book it down the mountain. And there's two different versions of this story. One of them is that both boys make it to one of the boys' houses. The other version is that one of them makes it to one of the boys' houses with the camera.
Which one?
Either way, the person who makes it home has the camera.
Yeah.
And allegedly, all these military people show up at this boy's house. And by this time, the boy's family had called every family member they could within a 20-mile radius. So there is a gang of people at this person's house. And there's too many witnesses that have they already know the story, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, give us the kid or kids, depending on which version of the story you've heard. And the family's like, absolutely not. You will never get this kid. And, the one version of the story is that one of the kids has been missing the entire time, like since then, like maybe who knows whether taken into custody. And who knows? I'm not even going to try to speculate because that's kind of an impossibility on my part. But the alleged story here is that they basically take the camera and they say, if anyone ever hears about this, your kid's coming with us. And they leave, and the kid goes back, supposedly like 3 months later, takes a different friend or a family member, and that the entire military base, including the fences, are all gone, and it's just a field.
It's packed up and moved out.
No shit.
Yeah. And there's like levels of this story where these same people have claimed that there's certain times of night when you live on the Yachats Beach where where there's an odd silence, and it's not like just a silence. It's like a silence that's taken over by a deep hum. And this deep hum is supposed to like blank out all the sounds of the birds and the fucking bees. Like you don't hear anything but a buzz for like 30, 40 minutes. And it's only ever happened during cloud cover. And so supposedly there's like some device that's supposed to be able to blank out sound while they're traveling with like either, I don't know, I think the way that it was described to me is like they're traveling with either multiple air vehicles or like some massive air vehicle with only ever travels under cloud cover so that it can't be seen by the human eye, and that they use some device to like blank out the sound of it as well. But all of it is something that I have no way to back. No way. I just heard that it's a theory from one of our local conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Conspiracies.
These are the stories that are the best.
Yeah,
though.
dude.
Like, I love hearing that shit. That's
Up Tidewater, you say, right? Up Tidewater area?
Yep, Tidewater Hills.
Well, it just kind of sparked one to me too, because like you ever get like random ear just bling,
ringing
and stuff. Well, there's like a 1/4 or like point, or it was like a fourth of the population of the world can hear this.
You're talking about the hum.
Yeah, and it's like a low fucking humming. And instead of like a high-pitched ring, it's a low-pitched hum. Yeah.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, fucking...
No,
okay. Because, dude, all sorts of different people have, like, it's adaptive hearing and shit like that. And I was like, bro, that's fucking weird. Like, I get high-pitched rings all the time, and people, it's always been like a wives' tale of like,
God, piece of shit,
somebody must be talking about you or something. Like,
God damn it, Dan.
But yeah, a fucking low-pitched hum, and I was like, dude.
Yeah, I have to wonder if it's like a consistent thing, because there's definitely been times where I'm like, do you guys hear like construction work? And people around me are like, no, I don't hear anything. And I'm like, there's definitely a buzzing going on, but it's never been consistent with me. Like, it's not something I hear 24/7.
Yeah, well, that's also a thing. It's like it comes and goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
some of the people that hear this hum have this biblical explanation for this theory. And the biblical explanation is that there's a device that is in, a different dimension that essentially is a machine that runs the physics of our dimension, and that some people can hear the machine running.
No,
just a crazy part of that theory.
Yeah. Oh, do you guys hear about the fucking people hearing like the drilling underground? Like, there's been a lot of people recently around the U.S. that have been hearing like a hum, right?
Oh, dude.
And they'll go out and they'll put their hand on the ground, and it's ever so slightly vibrating. Like, there's like a...
Interesting.
Yeah, bro. Like, they're building
underground
tunnels.
I mean, there's millions of miles of caves that actually are mapped underground. Most of them are on the East Coast.
I've seen some of that.
It's...
Well, so
it boils into another conspiracy theory too about the elites having tunnels that bury under not only the oceans but under the entirety of America for the elites to travel alone.
Bro, dude, yeah, that's one thing. There was so it's also like a crazy fucking thing too, and it's a really big conspiracy that I just was like, whoa, dude, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Because you remember how back with like 9/11, and they were like, oh yeah, the fucking Pentagon lost track of $21 trillion. Well, they also just came out, press fucking some lady whistleblower was like, no, they have like huge underground cities. It's for a mass extinction happens, all the elites gotta just go underground. They have high speed fucking magnetic train subways, shit like that. Like they're literally
Denver International.
Yeah, dude, exactly. And it's like it goes all over the United States. It goes to fucking all over the place, underground, under the ocean, all fucking everywhere. And I was like, no wonder fucking $22 trillion just disappeared.
That's
and
my tax money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then there's
My
like
money and I need it now.
there's actually a couple videos that have been like kind of quietly surfacing of like, yeah, there's like truckers that are just like driving in to this fucking side of this mountain and just like,
Have you guys seen the video of this underground worker? I think from somewhere, maybe around New York, definitely East Coast, but he's talking about working in an underground Starbucks and how
Yeah.
elites come down there, whether or not they're politicians or actors, and they don't have to pay. Like they have like a yearly fucking
I'd never
some
heard
kind
of
of
that.
deal.
yeah,
What?
They just, if I can find it, I'll send it to you guys.
Dude, that's
for sure.
a trip.
it's
But,
a whole
yeah,
fucking
allegedly.
underground city.
What? That's
Yeah,
weird.
you know it connects to the Denver and Las Vegas airport. That's for sure.
Dude, Denver International.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost want to buy a plane ticket to
Just
go
to
there.
go,
just
yeah.
to hang out in the airport and then fly home.
No
I've been there
loitering.
twice.
Yeah. On
I've been
like
there twice, and it is
fucking
It
weird.
has an eerie feeling. The paintings on the wall alone,
Yeah.
give you an eerie feeling.
Right?
I bet, dude.
Something
And
fucking
seeing that
going on
blue
here.
horse with the red eyes.
yeah. Like, why? Why?
Yeah. Have you guys have heard about DUMBs, right? Like
Yeah.
deep underground
Ground,
military bases. Like,
Yep.
No.
Well,
yeah, dumbs. Yeah.
there was this
That's a
fucking
dumb name.
guy named Phil Schneider, dude, who came out and he said
Okay.
that he worked for the military and he was part of like building underground military bases. And he actually claimed back in the 80s or something that he witnessed a war between an extraterrestrial race and humans. And he ended
I
up
do remember
getting
that.
like wounded or something during
Yeah, and
that.
he's got fucking scars from it.
It was
and shit.
between three
Yeah.
different alien
yeah,
races.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, bro. And then he came out and he said, when he announced that and he said that all that stuff happened, later he came out and he was like, because I said all that stuff, Men in Black, I shit you guys not, Men in Black have stopped at my house, right?
Yeah.
Dude, like 6 months later, guy's dead.
Dead. Yep.
Fucking whacked,
Yep.
bro. And it's like, as crazy
Yeah.
as that
First of all,
story is, but bro, like, what the fuck was that all about? Like,
Right?
it was such a blink in the eye of
Yeah.
like humanity. But can we just hit pause and like go back to that guy? Like,
Yeah,
he had some
like-
weird things to say. Like,
Yeah. And like even his scars weren't just like, oh yeah, I cut my wrist and got cut right here, or like, oh, I got burnt by something. He was like, this is like a fucking weird ass scar. Like I got shot with this fucking plasma ray.
yeah, and
I
all
took
of
a
his
chunk
pictures
out
were,
and, like-
they were very grainy, but like he
Yeah.
always had pictures and like stuff to show you when he came out.
Yeah.
like that guy's story always blew me the fuck away. Man. Like
Yeah.
Phil Schneider, that dude.
He fucking knew something.
I think he was telling the truth. Bro.
Yeah.
like
Well, that's
he
where-
seemed so sincere. Like when he was like, "They're following me.
Yeah.
Please help. Like
Right?
if I die, I didn't commit suicide."
Yeah, right? That was
100%.
yeah.
Yeah, and then the dude just gets fucking.
He's like, oh, he jumped
Yeah.
off a bridge. I don't know what happened to him. We never found his body.
He went crazy and then
Yeah.
killed himself.
Yeah.
Well, dude, like, not to fucking totally, like, derail us, but, like, because that suicide thing, circle back on the Epstein shit. Did you guys hear about that? Her last name was, like, Giffray or something, but she was one of the Epstein victims that was one of the biggest whistleblowers. You hear anything about her?
Oh, dude.
No.
I
So
think so.
she-
It's some blonde chick, right?
Yeah. So she was
Well, a
bringing
lot
up
of them
like
were
the
blonde,
charges, and that's why Epstein
Yeah.
was originally going to jail. Then he like supposedly killed himself, and then Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, is now serving time. Right? Yeah. It all started because this. I think it's like Vanessa Giffray or something Giffray, right? She was the original whistleblower with this shit, right? Anyway, years go by, and now it's starting to... She also is the one that claimed that the Prince Andrew or whatever had relations with her. You hear anything of that, Jordan? Like one of the
one that quit.
Prince of England, like came over and was
Prince
friends
Henry?
with Jeffrey
Not Henry.
Epstein. Yeah.
I know very little about it, but I definitely have heard this brought up in conversation in
Yeah.
passing.
So there's a prince, not I don't know his name, so I'm just gonna say he was a prince from the UK or something. Came over, was a friend of Jeffrey Epstein, was having relations with this person. She ended up they have photographs together, right? And he was supposedly in on when she made all these whistleblower accusations, but he was able to just deny everything because he's, in my opinion, the fucking prince.
He's got money.
So it's that same girl. She started ruffling some feathers again, right? All of a sudden, within like the last 6 months, dude, she got hit by a fucking school bus out in the Australian outback, bro, in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, dude, I'm not shitting you.
Like in the bush?
Dude, like just out in the middle of the fucking boonies, like this bus. And guess what? The bus doesn't stop. The school bus, this.
I was just a kangaroo.
This bus driver keeps going.
Look,
So she's on life support, right? Still making
Okay.
accusations about Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and this prince of whatever. She's making all these accusations, is on like life support at the hospital from getting hit by the bus, comes back, recovers, goes home, and then commits suicide, bro.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Of course.
Like,
Just like everyone who's ever invented a water-powered car.
that's some shit right there. That's one of my favorite fucking topics is the hydrogen fucking car.
Yeah.
Like, those motherfuckers will vanish. Mm-hmm. They're gone.
And they still exist.
everything.
The patents still exist. They just have never been able to be finalized or commercialized.
Because the drive and the dream has died with the person who was, it was.
That's true.
Like,
And
when,
people got to make money.
like when you make an invention, like you are the heart and the desire behind it. So when you die, like,
It's like, oh shit.
nobody wants to pick you up where you left off because it was your heart and
Yeah,
desire.
who can blame them? Especially when you die in such a crazy event. Who in their right mind would ever
Be like,
decide to go forth with that idea?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, right?
Like
Yeah,
I doubt it was like one person. I'm sure he had like team members and shit. They're just like, well, we know he got fucking killed. Like, I've got a family.
Oh,
like,
dude, right?
I'm not fucking risking that shit. No thanks.
Shit is crazy, bro.
There's this one fucking super nerdy dude on TikTok, and I stumbled upon it, and he was like running fucking like what are they, like on
Marathons.
light poles or fucking
Traveling.
power poles,
A Tesla coil.
yeah, and he's like running
Does
it.
he have a big afro and a little bit of a nerdy lisp? He builds all of his own electrical shit.
Yeah,
He powers. He's super into old radios and shit. I know exactly who you're talking about.
dude, yeah,
Okay.
fucking
Let me find his name.
boom, just disappeared, bro. Got taken down, shut down, fucking.
Really? Okay, so maybe I can't find him then, because the only place I would have known to find him was on TikTok.
He's not.
boy.
He hasn't made anything new. He's like
That is
just
crazy. I was a
bam.
huge fan of his.
Yeah, dude. I did too. I liked a bunch of his videos. I was like, dude, this fucking kid's like the next Tesla.
His name was. It was like Frankenstein, but it wasn't. It was like Erkenstein or something.
Yeah,
like that.
some shit like that, dude.
Julius Erkenstein the third. I don't know.
But dude, yeah, that shit was. It was fucking rad. I was like, oh, dude, this kid's fucking onto something. He knows what he's doing. And yeah, totally making fucking.
It was Parkenstein,
Parkenstein.
Yeah.
and he was a fucking genius.
Yeah,
too.
dude. Yeah, he got taken down, and then I haven't heard about
was
that guy ever
crazy.
since.
Yeah, he's apparently able to create impressively high voltage electrical effects. They're calling it on Google. They're calling it electrical effects. Not that he was able to actually manipulate Tesla coils to his liking.
Yeah.
because he was given his house. He was given his house wireless electricity.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
He was powering old transistor radios off of the fucking Tesla coils in his backyard.
Dude, I thought that shit was fucking rad.
Dude, we were just watching
Super
some shit
impressive.
about fucking Bob Lazar back in the day.
Yeah.
Dude, his neighbors were talking about him running a fucking jet engine inside of his garage.
Yeah.
It's like Rick on Rick and Morty.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
They're like, oh, how'd you meet him? And he was like, well, honestly, he lived a block or two away from me, and
I was walking the dog.
yeah,
Hear that?
yeah, dude.
Probably enough to hear it.
One of the cool little videos that came up, he's like, it's him out there shooting a fucking Uzi. Bob Lazar is just like, grrr, grrr, and holding it awkward and stuff. I'm like, dude, hell yeah.
I mean, dude, he's claimed to have operated stuff way crazier than an Uzi before.
Yeah,
True.
right.
Very true, dude. He's a fucking Element 115 wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't for that guy.
Yeah,
Good right, the old school goat, bro.
dude, right?
I got a real short one.
Fuck
This one makes a lot of people laugh, and I have to laugh about it too. But it's the idea that Hillary Clinton is a robot and runs off of Windows 98, excuse me.
Dude.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's something that went around the old internet for a minute.
Right.
But a lot of people are like, yeah, she's a robot, and the reason she's so slow and like has all these times where she has giant pauses in between what she's saying is because she's running off of a really old operating system.
That's fucking
Well, it's like
awesome.
that one time she was like standing at the podium or whatever, and she's talking, and it's like,
Oh
It's how
yeah.
the green
like-
thing into a cup.
yeah, fucking, and like, yeah,
She was like about to pass
I
out.
think
like
that's
it.
just fresh out of a car.
Fuck.
Or she's getting into a car.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, she
But at
almost
any
passed
rate,
out
what the
getting
fuck did she spit out?
I
Yeah.
don't even remember that.
bro, yeah, she's like, she's straight up
It's a crazy
on the podium, and she's like mid conversation, and it's like, excuse me,
It's like
grabs her cup of
like
water and like
neon
acts
green.
like she's drinking it, and like blah, two
Like
like,
a
egg
loogie
little fucking
or like a pea.
dude. They're like fucking
no.
good little
neon green.
yeah.
And it's like a ball.
Yeah, people were calling it fucking reptilian
almost
eggs.
Oval shaped.
Yeah,
It's almost oval shaped.
Are you on
It's
shit?
really-
no, bro, look it up.
We're looking it up.
Yeah, there's nothing that can explain, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think this video has been explained to this day.
No,
If it
yeah,
has, I would love to hear it.
yeah, it's yeah, uh-huh, yeah,
And I want to thank
When is
Congresswoman
this? 8 years
Marsha
ago?
Fudge
uh-huh.
for hosting us.
Clinton in Idaho or Ohio, fucking whatever it is.
Idaho, Ohio. You need to get
Whoa!
Yeah, dude.
Do it again. Do it again.
Ohio.
Whoa! What was that?
Ohio.
Yeah, bro.
What the-
Like you can clearly see something. Both just dropped the fuck out. Look at that shit.
Unexplainable.
No way.
Unexplainable.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Dude.
What is it? Processing chips that she spit out?
What the fuck was that, bro?
Dude. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude.
Right? That's
I've
what I
never
was like,
seen
what
that.
the fuck?
Dude. What the fuck was
Yeah.
that?
And that literally plays into like the reason I found out the conspiracy where she's allegedly running a robot, running on
yeah.
Windows. Multiple Windows is because of that video. That's what
Right.
I discovered.
Dude, there's somebody made a fucking AI. That video I was telling you about where they have the video of Epstein's like kind of, supposed cell, but it's not really his. The cell you can see in the frame. Somebody made AI and Hillary walks in there and shuts the door behind her.
Nice.
And it's like, we found the missing minute or some shit like
Nice,
that.
yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, dude, perfect. So
I mean,
perfect.
allegedly AI.
Dude,
you never know.
Honestly,
Yeah, you
like
can't-
with
you can't
all
tell
that
with
shit about
deep
Bill,
fakes and shit.
dude, I wouldn't be surprised if they got something to do with it. They
Yeah.
definitely got something to do with it.
Okay, look, if I had done some really, really bad shit on camera, it would be in my best interest to really, really, really fund the ability for AI to generate videos like that.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Bill Clinton in a blue dress?
I feel like I've seen that before AI was even a thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that whole shit with like Bill Clinton and that was in Epstein's house, dude. Like
Yeah.
you know the Clintons
Yeah,
have
that
got
painting.
some
Isn't that a painting?
Yeah, dude. Like that's some
that's old
crazy.
school.
You guys have both seen that,
Yeah.
right? Oh, you haven't seen that?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, this was found in Epstein's house.
What the fuck? I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Dude, right? Fucking shit is out of fucking... Dude, did you guys see that Monica Lewinsky, that woman, right? That's who that is Monica Lewinsky. You guys see she has her own podcast now?
What'd you talk about?
Dude, it blew me the fuck out of my chair,
God,
dude.
yeah.
And she has like hundreds of thousands of fucking views. And
She's like, hell yeah, fuck the president.
Popular, dude.
Oh, dude, you literally need her on the show.
Dude,
Right?
fucking
Let's call her up.
Monica Lewinsky.
We'll group call this.
Yeah.
Hi, Monica. You're on the Camspiracy show.
What's going on? We got Jordan here too.
Talking about you and Bill.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
It's just
That is literally insane, though. I can't believe
yeah,
that's
she
even
has a
real thing.
podcast. Like it blew me away, bro.
No, she blew him.
Yeah, she blew him away. But dude, Jordan, it was a fucking awesome episode, brother.
Beat 'em us.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, this has been amazing. I definitely hope this is not the last time we're able to make this happen.
Yeah,
dude, we
dude,
gotta
right?
be doing this more often.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely time to shut her down. But yeah, it's been great chatting with you guys.
Fuck yeah,
Copy
dude.
that.
All right, Jordan. We'll fucking talk to you soon, homie.
All right, brother. It was a great episode.
chat.
I appreciate you guys having me
Hell
on.
yeah,
Thank you
dude.
so much. All right. Peace out, homie.
Peace out,
We'll see you
homie.
soon.
You're looking and staring at mannequins, and I'm going to mannequins trying to get up a mannequins. All of the mannequins, mannequins. What all the mannequins, in the cabana.
It's a conspiracy that no one's watching, okay?
Yeah, I think it is.
They're shutting us down, man.
Yeah, someone's keeping y'all down.
It's some fucking frequencies, man.
That dude was an alien that was at Taco Bell drive-thru. That dude had no idea where he came. He came from outer space, bro.
Now, the dark side of the moon, which no one can ever see, it has a fucking base on it.
Because my brain wanted to be like, some man is running at our pickup. And then my brain went, and it's way too big.
Everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks. But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
Catch up on previous episodes on YouTube and be sure to follow our TikTok for more related content. Camspiracies, seeking the truth, one episode at a time.